I'm Rhyhorn, Trainer Steven.
Focus-sided Sean.
And we want to be your Po-Town heroes, your source for all your budget Pokemon needs. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Po-Town Heroes, your source for all your budget Pokemon needs. I'm Rhyhorn, Trainer Steven.
Focus-sided Sean.
And today we've got a pretty fun deck for you guys. This is one of those decks that the damage output isn't exactly the highest, but it's definitely going to be a little bit more versatile and more offensive than, say, Gumi was.
But if you want to burn, so you want it to last.
Exactly, but I think we've got something figured out, because I saw this thing in Dragon's Majesty and just had to do it, so we're just going to jump right into a match.
And it's a metal deck.
It's okay.
So
we could potentially pull this off. But yeah, I think we figured out a way to really make this card work.
Well, they want to go out and play, but it needs to slant it first.
Well, yeah. Like, I know you're eager, but we got to get other stuff out first.
Gotta wait, princess.
There we go. All right.
We want more stuff in there. Okay, fine. We got call for family.
We got call for family. So come on. Because Vulpix,
Was not surprised to see that.
Nor was I.
I'm pretty sure we are playing against Solgaleo.
I'm pretty sure we're going up against Solgaleo as well.
Well, it's being seen as a hype deck right now. So, because the box comes out, what, next month?
I believe so. Oh, we're definitely going to go up against either the Ninetales GX or just the baby Ninetales.
Or a mix of.
Because I've never seen anyone really put energy onto Vulpix unless they're going to...
Well, this might be a short game then, if there is one in hand.
Call for family. Let's at least get... Oh, no.
Let's get the...
You know what? Let's get Chimchar.
At least we can punch things with that.
Exactly.
Fortunately, got to do the slow way, but yeah, he didn't beacon last turn to go get it.
He went first, so he couldn't.
Were we fortunate enough? Oh, there it is. There's a game.
Don't doubt yourself so far. Jeez.
I mean, odds are. Oh,
he didn't have. Oh, he's just running Vulpix. So we were assuming the GX was in there. He was wrong.
You know what they say?
You never know,
right?
Well, you are.
You've watched this channel, right?
He's the one that assumed, not me.
You know how many times we've assumed wrong and it was actually in the deck to begin with?
Necrozma Celesteela? That's a new one.
With Solgaleo.
Let's go Monferno. Fire onto Monferno.
Choice Span.
Tate.
Unfortunately, we have to.
Even then, we're still sitting good, all things considered.
Yes.
Well,
Things could have been a lot worse. Burn it off. No, you gotta get rid of it. You gotta lock it. The Ring of Fire. We got Cynthia. You don't need the other one as quickly this turn.
Yep. So we'll do that.
Ring of Fire.
And
that means they can't retreat out of
20
it. 20
and you can't retreat. Oh, 20 burn and you can't retreat.
Oh,
okay, so you healed burn. It's okay. Actually, is it okay? Can he rare candy into...
Probably.
Oh, he doesn't need to rare candy into that. Look.
He had the other one in hand. Because we saw him grab those two with Beacon.
Yep.
He's going to accelerate to both of them. Which could be interesting.
Oh, it's just switch. It's not retreating. Dang it.
Yeah, it just switches. But it also applies for itself. Because it targets a bench target to swap with the active.
Yeah. So this won't work as well as I would have hoped.
No, it can't be trapped.
But now he's active. He's going to do the thing. Yep, Soul Burst. So that's accelerating 5.
With choice band, we're not doing too bad of damage.
No, we're doing at least 50 base.
We're doing 220 going in, if we get an energy on it.
50, 100.
80 plus 30.
If we can get the Infernape, we're definitely going to be doing a lot more damage. But let's see what the Cynthia gives us.
See what the flip gives you.
Well,
No flip.
and
We literally need a good top deck,
That's what I mean.
and we need a Cynthia, or we need an okay.
oh, top deck is Cynthia or Tate Liza. Dig farther.
So let's see.
Oh, Salazzle number 2.
We got a Slandit. We got a Salazzle.
Line up Salazzle number 2.
Let's go Nest Ball. Oranguru.
Energy on new Salazzle.
Fire. Dang it.
We got energy. Well, that's what I'm talking about.
But 100 can't, or 120 can't retreat.
Well, he has to move out of turn next turn.
Yep.
We could just flamethrower to done 220.
True.
Yeah, it would have forced it to go away. Well, it's gonna go away now, but how much is it doing? Oh, energy is doing 130.
Yeah, he's doing either 130
Or
40 or 60.
Or 80, 180. If he's he can't do the jig stack. He's already done it, so
Yeah, he can't GX.
he already ultra
He
road.
can moon press for 130, or he could do the retreat thing, which really wouldn't matter much.
Well, now we'll have to do the damage output. We'll have to.
Ooh.
Throw energy on Salazzle. Signed it. Guzma it up. No more trapping. Retreat. We still got an Oranguru to draw.
Come on. Come on. There it is.
Yes. Dead. Ring of Fire. Weakness?
Two. Wait, what?
Oh, choice band.
Last choice band was on the last one.
How much HP does that thing have?
250.
250.
Ouch.
Choice band. Well, Infinite goes in for the punch. Or an energy on Slanded and then see if we can get the Salazzle. Thing is, Celesteela is not weak to us.
No, it's weak to electric.
Which is why I saw a little bit of play for a while. Even as a stall deck. It had a rare weakness.
It's resistant, or it's weak to a rare attack, because the only thing that was...
And resist Buzzwole, so Buzzwole can't just get the one shot.
Exactly.
Here you go, Max Potion.
That's why we ran it with a couple stall decks and everything else.
You're familiar with the card.
Alright, so we got Beware. So that's the knockout on... So that's the knockout on Salazzle. If we can grab the Volcano Park, we could potentially pull this off.
We have time.
We've got time. Now the only drawback...
We have to attach an Infernape. Shit.
Come on.
Oh.
To get nothing. I have not whiffed that hard in a while.
That's one. Oh.
So that's 80 plus 6 for burn.
We'll have to. He'll just hit us.
And of course he gets out of it. So now he's going to hit us for 130 for the exact knockout.
Yeah.
This is not going well. You can't accelerate all those energies.
Anticipate a deck that would be able to actually use his ability around ours.
Although, if we get another Salazzle, we at least got knockout on Solgaleo if he brings it up. We don't have knockout on... Okay, so he's throwing out some pans.
No, he's not gonna do it because he threw Wishful Baton on it. So, Salazzle. I'm gonna slant it.
Something we can use.
To Cynthia.
Something we can use. Sometimes I hate this game.
Well, you gotta call for family. Get the other fermenters out.
But that's also all our land that's gone.
How many was that? 3?
2. One's in the prizes.
2, 3, 1's in the prize. Okay, cool. So now we got the Salazzle, but now we're not doing as much damage because we got the Infernape gone.
Yeah.
Which means I'm pretty sure Chimchar is in there too.
We had to still play it out.
We still got to play it out.
Don't you wish sometimes you could just concede when you know it's almost useless?
But the thing is yeah, like we could possibly scoop right now because we know we're gonna. Because we know we're gonna lose. But the thing is if we do that, if we scoop, then we pretty much say there is no way that we can bounce back. Also, we're not really learning where the weak points are.
Well, it doesn't work against Solgaleo. If you're missing choice band.
Stay in the active. Stay in the active.
Of course he's gonna stay in the active.
Probably
Actually,
would,
no,
just
he
to use
won't.
Wishful baton to pop off.
If it dies from burn, you don't get it.
If it dies in between turns.
Let's hope he doesn't realize that.
So either he stays there, baton doesn't activate, but he gets the knockout on.
He still got game, so it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
He still has game.
Because Solgaleo comes up and smashes, or Dustman smashes.
So lower left when it's turn.
No, the next card's gonna.
So
no, the next
Celestial
card's
is
gonna
knocked
be
out.
next card's gonna be Lurantis.
Let's go.
Lower left. Lower left.
It changes.
It does.
Okay.
It changes when
It's
always done that when Gladian started.
You remember when we were recording last week
Yeah.
and we had that Gladian pop up where
Yeah.
we won and knocked out one of them, and then we chose the top 2 and it was the same.
Yeah.
It came up the same on the second clip after it was called for. So
it still scrambles it.
it was just RNG. Is all it
No,
was last
scrambles.
time.
It scrambles every single time because they don't want. It's supposed to be random.
Yeah.
After Gladian's in there, you're not supposed to know where everything is. That's the best way for them to do it.
Yep.
Well played. We have a good deck. Smiley face. Woo, that was close. Fire on the Fermentus.
And he's just gonna bring up Dustman, smash it,
Yep. Like,
or itself.
yeah, there's nothing we could have done here.
It's either 230 or 220. He's giving her the energy, so.
Going for the easy knockout.
Well, why not?
Go big or go home.
It was either Guzman or the ability. He was getting out of there.
Yeah, either way, we were gonna lose that round. Because we didn't get set up fast enough. Because this deck is pretty setup reliant. Because you need to have the.
You need to.
Oh, dang it! Oh, we'll cover it here in a sec.
Rayquaza, yay!
Yay, Rayquaza!
This will be a fast game, or a long game.
Hopefully, we make it a long game. But yeah, this deck is very reliant. You need to have the Volcano Park out. You need to have the Infernape out, and you need at least a Salazzle ready to go. It helps if you also have the Lurantis out, but it's not necessary for the deck to do well. So let's see.
Have a day for us to only go up against meta decks.
I know.
So there's gonna be meta next month. Rayquaza. And the Coco and their switch option of the deck.
Let's go. Ultra
I almost thought about
Ball,
just doing a Cynthia tomorrow.
Monferno and a Cynthia.
Wow. Well, Infinite's surprised.
Orangaroo.
And a Fomantis is. Infernape and a
Okay,
Fomantis is.
but we still got rare candy.
Should have gotten rid of the Guzma instead.
He's trying to. He's gonna try to use it. Well,
We'll definitely need it for later. See, so we got the rare candy. It's nest ball. Grab out.
insurance reasons.
Done.
Done.
Choice band.
See you for next turn.
Rescue stretcher.
Yeah, I want to wait. Sheesh.
No, I'm impatient.
I know.
Why didn't you use the flint?
Because
we just got the Monferno.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll still have a card to burn if we top deck at Infernape, but
Yeah.
being our other Infernape surprised. Wasn't the original deck of
Judge. Okay.
Wasn't the original
But
deck
so-
wasn't the original deck 3-1-3?
No, it was still 2-1-2.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I know that calling out.
Yep.
How many switches are on the deck?
Oh wait, is it? Oh no, we're going up against Bulu. Okay.
Well, no, it's probably mixing the energy on Chimchar.
Energy Chimchar.
Could
Yep.
be a Tapu deck.
Retreat.
It's probably using Rayquaza because why else use the dragon?
Yeah.
Nest Ball. Fomantis.
Right now, we'll just instruct.
Oh, ring. Trap him.
And at least hit him for 50.
We still got one more turn.
So 50 burn, and you're not getting rid of that burn until you retreat.
Lasting burns.
Yeah.
Now if we top deck Guzma, we need an energy, but if we top deck Guzma, this would be awesome. The thing is, he got.
And they scoop.
Oh, I'm pretty sure the Dragon Pokemon in there was Rayquaza being the balance between the two.
Oh yeah, probably.
But
All right, so
Description.
now we'll go into deck description because I kind of breezed through it last time. So you pretty much already saw.
ladder stuff.
Don't care. Go away. Again,
What's with all the expanded stuff?
all right, let's see if climbing a ladder is actually worth it this time around.
No,
No,
and it's all locked stuff.
it's all locked, expanded.
I would love
garbage.
to trade that.
How do you know it's locked?
Because
They're always locked. All these things are locked.
Until you hit level 30. I think it's, but I end up reading somewhere that if you hit level 30 for like your trainer, the trainer level, that it unlocks a lot of the stuff you get.
How come we're 0?
And whoa, there we go. Okay, so this entire deck is focused around Salazzle. As you saw, you pretty much lock them in the active, you burn them, and they can't retreat. So they're forced to Guzma, Acerola, use an ability in order for them to retreat. And it's 110 HP, stage 1, really, really easy to do. Now, it only does 20 damage. Even with burn, it's only 40 max, which is why we want to maximize the damage that we possibly can.
Yes.
We use Infernape. You put 6 damage counters on instead of 2 on burn
80.
Pokemon.
So that's 80.
So that's 80 minimum. That's just between those two. Also throw in Lurantis because of the fact attacks of your grass and fire Pokemon do 20 more.
Plus 40 more.
So that's up to plus 40 more. So now that's
120. That's 120
before our with burn.
with bird.
And then we also run the Wala Volcano Park.
So you can't flip out a burn.
So they stay burned. And we also run
Choice band.
just
150 and on GXs.
plus 60 burn every turn.
And then weakness if it's hitting that hard, we want to try to get at that point. But
Yeah.
we missed out on the opportunity against Sogalea, as you saw. But
Yeah, only because, but again, this deck really is setup heavy. You need the Volcano Park, you need the Infernape, you need the Salazzle. You need those minimum just to start doing some decent numbers. You need, and then the Lurantis, if you have the bench space, you can play it. But at least those 3 pieces are necessary. So let's just do a quick deck breakdown. We run 1 Oranguru so that we can keep our hands refreshed because you are playing a lot of cards. We run a 2-1-2 line of Infernape just so we can do 6 damage counters instead of 2 for our burn.
You can run higher if you want to use Infernape as a main attacker.
Right, but even then...
It is an alternative attacker, though, so...
It is, because 50...
You can't ignore the fact for 2 energy it does pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, so if we ran out of Salazzles or ran out of steam with Salazzle, we can at least start...
Or need a turn and we have 2 Infernapes.
Exactly, we can at least start swinging with Infernape.
And if I have extra turn, extra energy, I always throw 1 on there just so then when it has to attack, I'm 1 energy attachment away.
Indeed. We run a 4-4 Salazzle line. Again, this is the main attacker. This is the one that you want active whenever possible, using that Ring of Fire, locking them in the active.
Doesn't work against Solgaleo.
Obviously. Or it also wouldn't work against, like, Necrozma.
Unless you trap Necrozma in the active, they don't have a second one.
True. So really anything that can just keep them bouncing all over the place, this isn't going to do really well. We run a 2-2 Lurantis. You could drop out the Lurantis and put in Macargo. That's what we did originally, although the damage output definitely goes down because of it.
Because it takes up the bench spots.
Because it, yep. We
Macargo's
run...
more guaranteed, but Lurantis hits harder, so...
So it comes down to offensive or setup. We run 1 Fiery Flint so that we can search our deck for 4 fire energy and reveal and put them into our hand. We run very little energy, so that 4 energy is 1 on Salazzle, 1 on Salazzle, 2 on Infernape. We're
both
good.
1 retreat cost each, so Lurantis is and Orangurus are the big ones. So
it's just to make sure we have energy. We run 3 Nest Ball because we were trying to set up Chimchar, Salandits, trying to get set up as fast as possible. 1 Pal Pad so that we can shuffle cards back into the deck. We run 2 Rare Candies so that we can accelerate into the Infernape as fast as we possibly can. We run 2 Rescue Stretcher so that we can put a Pokemon, so we can either recycle or Salandits. Ooh. When one of our teammates ends up opening a card right in front of us. Look at that shiny thing. Ain't that pert? Ain't that purty?
Zoom in.
Come on. Ain't that just purty? Alright, so we run, how many Rescue Stretcher? We run 2 Rescue Stretcher so that we can either shuffle Salandits back into the deck, get Chimchar, blah, blah, blah.
It's standard at this point in our
Stretcher. We run 2 Switch just because we don't want to lose energy when we're attacking, so worst case scenario, switch Oranguru for Salazzle and start swinging.
In no system, or is it too low energy cost?
No system. It's too low of an energy cost that we're not really dealing with it. We run 2 Ultra Ball so that we can discard 2 cards, grab whatever we need. That's Infernape, that's Lurantis, Oranguru, whatever we can get with Nest Ball. We run 2 Volcano Park because, again, we want to keep that burn because even if they get heads, they're still burned.
Yes.
We run 4 Cynthia, so... Shuffle Draw, why not? Gladion, we run 1 only because we are very reliant on the stadium. We're very reliant on the Infernape and Salazzle lines.
Your Infernapes,
This helps us get pieces that are in the prizes. We run 3 Guzma so that we can pick out specific targets. Like if they only have the 1 Necrozma, we can bring up Necrozma, lock it, they can't retreat, and then just keep taking pot shots at it. 1 Lysander. This is more or less if we ever end up going up against something like Ultra Necrozma, we can just get rid of all the metal energy so that they're kind of stuck without being able to attack. Yeah. This can Garchomp. This gets rid of Cynthia's. Just whatever we need to target and get rid of
and
to slow them
all
down.
your DCE.
Question.
Yes.
Lysander.
Yes.
When you use it, does it get rid of the chain or just the top card?
You get to discard cards from the discard pile.
Oh, from
to the lost zone.
Discard. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, from discard to lost zone. So
TFC.
So So with Garchomp, this gets rid of all the Cynthias so that they only have 1 or 2 Cynthias to work with.
Yes.
In Ultra Necrozma, that gets rid of all the metal energy so that they can't attack because they need metal and psychic.
Yeah, for some reason I thought it was like from deck. From
I wish.
Play.
No. That would be a completely OP and a 4 of every deck, even though you can only use 1 of, just because of how OP it is.
Mail the top card to the Lost Zone for each fire Pokemon you got. That'd be a pretty good card.
That would be brutal.
That'd be a pretty good card.
And just be thankful there's nothing that's bring a card back from Lost Zone, because there would be a 4 of as well.
That'd be at least that'd be a pretty good card.
3 Titaniza. It's pretty much a staple at this point. Shuffle your hand and draw 5 or switch. Just gives us options if we need it.
Yes.
3 Choice Band. That way we can more power, hit harder against GXs and EXs.
This deck will more or less 2-shot pretty much everything.
With the proper setup.
With setup complete.
And 12 fire energy.
So you're doing, say, 80 in burn. Burn coming back to you. You're knocking them out, going back in their turn.
Oh yeah. So let's do.
If sometimes you get them hard enough, it dies going in there. It dies coming back, and then.
So you prevent a lot of effects from triggering. You prevent Wishful Baton. You prevent Wishful Baton, Pyukumuku, anything that if knockout damage, like that kind of thing. So now let's see what we're going up against.
Fire.
Tails never fails. Would you like to go first? No, we want to go second because we want all the setup.
Fire not being Victini, is it?
Mm-hmm. Fire could be Victini.
Haven't you had a mulligan every hand out this deck so far?
Almost.
Yeah, almost.
It tends to. Even I had it happen, so. No, we don't have to burn the energy.
Exactly.
Ow.
3 mulligans? How? Why?
What are you? Well, they did get the advantage logo. We're still trying to prove that one.
Yeah, we still got a theory. So Vulpix is their okay.
Water
So
type.
do you think it's
It's either water with fire or it's fire with water. We did. Usually the first type is usually the most prevalent in the deck, but not always. Well, there's the fire type. Now what's the rest of it? So it's a water fire base.
right now? I'm just seeing 2 techs. What's the deck? Is this Ludi Cargo?
I'd laugh.
What needs energy?
That was weird. It kind of.
No, Mudkip. So Swampert.
I was gonna
So
say,
Swampert with Macargo tech.
what could use energy from the discard for water?
Aqua Patch Burley. Well, there is Froligator.
And Froligator just came out, so
Yeah, we've got nothing there.
Should have energied first.
Wow.
oh, I guess we're clawing them.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of any shovel draw. Don't want to get rid of Guzma. I'm still trying to figure if that advantage logo is
It's like who's got the better RNG.
yeah.
Or based on type.
Well, they got game right now, so as long as they can switch, they got game. If they have Macargo on hand, it's guaranteed.
They got switch.
Game.
Well played. You have a good deck.
He got screwed over the RNG. So
We can go one more.
I think we're going to.
Oh, we were gonna go one more because I'm not gonna have our last knockout be that.
When literally a Cynthia got nothing. Got the Pokemon we wanted without the basic.
Oh, it's Mario. Or is that Wario? Hello. Waluigi.
No, it's not a Waluigi.
Buzzwole.
Wait, what's the Psychic and Buzz?
Lele.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, they might.
Either we're gonna have the last laugh or they're gonna get the last laugh. We're just trying to figure out who's gonna get the laugh. So we're gonna call for either Rangoon or Chimchar, so
I'd start with Chimchar.
Well, because we're nest balling for the other one.
Okay, so far there's the Mimikyu.
There's
Acrobike.
oh, so it's a Malamar variant.
No, it's Marshett.
We're about to find out. Lele.
What is this actually Buzz, or is this something else entirely? Okay, so
Something
that's
else
in K.
entirely.
So it's not going to be.
No, it's it. Still curious on the fighting part.
Unless it's a baby Buzz? Okay, Lily.
For 6.
Acrobike. This is.
He's just running through his cards really quick, isn't he?
But of course now he's getting set up.
Yeah.
Energy.
Fire on Salandit, Nest Ball.
and you pick out the Ranger. Oh, let's look at the deck first. Wow. We have a Salandit priced.
We got a Fromantis.
So we're going to Chimchar or Rangaroo, and we're calling for family the other one, so it doesn't matter. Rangaroo probably first because that's more important.
Mm-hmm.
We can't. I would love to use Guzma, but the problem is I want to be able to call for family
Yeah.
because I would have Guzma'd up the Inkay.
Go Chimchar.
Mm-hmm. You gotta get Chimchar out immediately. Go to Salazzle, attach energy on Salandit, a Rangaroo, and or evolve that one, attach energy, Guzma it up,
That's what I'm thinking.
Idea.
and then a Rangaroo for the 2 cards.
Yeah, because I want
Plus
to.
or minus whatever this is.
I want to take care of the Malamar.
Immediately.
Yes.
What are they gonna do? Bring us back?
Deoxys. Okay,
Tech.
so
Tech.
if this was a Buzz deck, they would have had the Buzz up by now.
I'm just trying to figure
So
what the fighting Pokemon's going. Marshadow. That's the fighting Pokemon. GX.
What? Oh, because of that.
Basic.
Yep.
You can copycat any attack you want. So,
Ooh.
energy.
No.
Watch this.
Salazzle.
Watch this. Malamar. Bring up that.
Salazzle.
Salazzle.
Rare card.
Switch.
Rangaroo.
Rangaroo.
Then we get Rare Candy Infernape this week, Golden. Oh, I got a choice, man. We're 4. Actually, you know who we should have locked?
Oh, yeah.
Because the second one, he can't get out of there.
But now he's probably going to bring him out.
He has to.
He has to. So we could potentially still lock him.
That could be the second one. Yep.
No. Oh, no, that's
the second one.
second Malamar.
The deck dies.
That's not Necrozma.
You need two Malamar for the deck to thrive. Throw an energy on. Throw an energy on it. Okay. Oh, you can still attach energy for turn though. There. So I think either get Chimchar or Rangaroo ready for. Oh. Okay. Well, guy got his thing out of the active.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all 4. Is that 3 or 4? Mysterious Treasure gone.
That is
3.
3.
With how many Ultra Ball? 2 already.
Yep.
And they usually run. Oh, there's 1.
To grab another Inkay. Wait, what? What is this guy doing?
When it attaches energy at 1 and loads up in energy. Now, if we find an next Guzma, we're gonna grab that. No, our player should have grabbed that. No, it didn't matter. He had Guzma in hand.
Yeah.
Huh? Well,
So,
Ring of Fire.
This is not looking good. 20 burn.
And
Yeah, of course they would.
I'm not surprised. So I have this very, very strong suspicion we're not going to win this one.
I'll give you that idea. The fact you can now load up all 3 energy on Necroza and Gunk.
And just one-shot everything.
Yeah.
And the fact that all we have is a fire energy in hand, and unless we get a Cynthia and a really, really good Cynthia hand, we're not going to be able to pull this off.
Yeah.
Although, we could potentially bait or if he in fact attacks with the Necrozma, and we manage to get a Salazzle, we could possibly lock it in the active.
Well, locking is one thing. Now we need to lock it to where it's an insult. It does enough damage that it's gone. Come back in our turn.
you want to add insult to injury in this point. And, yeah.
We just need to figure out the insult first.
There it is.
But
Well, no, that's a Lele.
How are they going to use it?
They can't use.
They're probably going to discard it.
Well, why? I would. At this point, he doesn't need it. Actually, the only card he would have been searching for, the fighting Pokemon's the Marshadow, so you can use.
Mimikyu can use it.
Well, and it's a counter to Zoroark. He doesn't need Zoroark.
Okay, so there's the invasion.
He doesn't need a Zoroark counter. Unless we get top deck Cynthia, this is over. Oh,
Taint Liza. See,
no,
this is why
we can't do that yet because we don't know what Taint Liza is going to give us. Don't click on the wrong one.
Ouch.
So let's put.
Somebody shit themselves.
I'm going to continue playing. We don't have. Thing is, we don't have quitters on this channel. I'm taking over. Even though I'm trying to come back from behind.
Come on, give us something we
Top
can work
deck.
with.
Not that.
You know what? Dig claws. Let's. That's literally all that can be done right now. Like, even then, he can invasion. Like, there's bad RNG, and then there's whatever this was.
It's
That
called.
was.
That's number 4.
So,
I would have done the Lele. There's no reason to have it in hand anymore.
Yeah.
It's called a card sitting in hand that does absolutely nothing.
Steven, I think we found that insult. It's just egg on your face.
Hey, well, I was gonna say if we survived, we could have got the knockout.
If we
Wait, no, 7/7's 14. Never mind.
go down to the last Pokemon, they're.
Honest. Like,
I'm literally trying to burn the turn.
like I've heard of. I know garbage hands are a thing.
We can still get the knockout if we get top deck or something gets a rare candy and a.
Can you solve this riddle for me? How can a deck that we built in 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes, performs better than a deck we've been testing for almost 2 weeks?
If the top deck's if the top deck would have been like an Infernape,
Oh, we could have done something with it, yeah.
well, we just needed an energy too.
Okay, I'm just a little salty from that because that was the worst Tate and Liza in the history of Tate and Liza's.
I think the R&D is telling us to stop.
Yeah, no.
Time for a break.
Break.
Go down in the comments and press F to pay your respects. While you're down there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Become a Potown hero yourself. Hit us up on PTCGO. We are Po_Town_Heroes. And be sure to check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/Potown Heroes. As always, may all your games go well and may the top deck be in your favor. Till next time.
I didn't know Potown Heroes to cry.
That was bad.